What is going on, guys? If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe. Of course, drop a like down below. And of course, we're going to make you a ton of coins. So we're back with daily uploads. Of course, we've had some technical issues, which is why we have no longer got face cam. And I even had enough technical issues for this to be the second time I'm recording this video. But I do want to show you guys, we actually got a couple Bonucci's here, as you can see. So we got a free off of for 9k, and we got free for 10 and 10.5. So that's from the last video. If you check that out, we actually picked these up for, I don't know if it still says the amount, it doesn't anymore, but we got these, I think it was 6, 6, 7, and then there's a 7 and an 8. So we actually did really well in terms of profit there. And we even just picked up Bernardo Silva early up for 14k. But we are looking at some of these methods again. We're doing one dedicated to Ronaldo. Obviously, he's gone through a little bit of a sticky situation. I say a sticky situation, an awful situation in life. And obviously, I think he's straight back to training, so kind of shows how much of a dedicated individual he is. But it's mostly on the part of, you know, dedicating an episode to him. It is a really sad tragedy that happened to his family, so I thought I'd do some Portuguese and United methods based around that. Obviously, first of all, starting off with this one here. So selling at 5.3. EA tax is going to be obviously 10% half, so 10% 530. You half that, you're looking at about roughly, I'm trying to think off the top of my head, about 280. So we'll look at 300 coins, just a little bit easier to state here, but I'll have the exact numbers in the top right corner. So selling on for 5.3, we've got 200 coin, just over 200 coin profit there, so nice one there. And it's quite fortunate that that one came up, because that is literally the minimum that we want to be going for. You're looking at about a profit of like 215 to 220 coins, so nothing massive, but a very nice start to the Portuguese / United filters. So we will have a look, add some more, and we're going to get this one started off, see if we can get anything more first of all. Now we'll do a little bit of a 10 count if we don't get too many. We've got 3.5 there that we've missed. You do have the likes of Andre Silva coming up as well, and you might not get as many of him, but you can definitely get some. Now that one there for 4.7 definitely is not one that we're going to turn our noses up. We can we're happy with that one as well. From the first two cards, you're looking at just under 600 coins profit, and we've barely spent any time on it at all, so very, very good start there. We won't spend too long on this one. Obviously, we got two cards pretty quick succession. It shows it's going to work. What we'll do is we'll turn it into a little bit of a bidding filter. Let's see what we can get, and I'll show you guys obviously in the next episode. So let's have a look. Obviously, I'll actually record it back to back, so that is a lie. I'll actually show you probably in the video. So this is going to go out on Thursday. I'll show you guys in the video on Saturday if we do get any of these guys. Now, we might not necessarily get many, but even if we can get one or two, that would be a big win, especially at the price that these are going for. No one's really kind of going above a case. We'll go for one more on a snipe, and then we'll move on to the next filter. So 4.8 we were looking at, 4.8. We'll do a 10 count. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. We're going to have a look at a different one that I have actually just thought of off the top of my head, because I believe there's a few here. We're going to go for Portugal goalkeepers, see what we can get here. I don't know if they're under a K. We'll just have a look, because it does seem like we can get a little filter out of this one that we haven't done before. So right off the bat, we'll take Lopez there. No, we won't. Right off the bat, we'll go for, let's have a look. So we've got Roy Patricio, I think there, 1.1. Is a more realistic number for him. You're selling these guys at 1.1. EA tax is 55 coins. So the reality on this one, we're making 145. So not too bad at all as a minimum profit, but you don't want to be making any less than that, because it's not good enough really. So that Roy Silva there would have been good. We can do compare pricing on this one. I mean, realistically, he does actually go for 1.1, so you can take that one off the market if you wish. Do it that way. So we'll pop that off there. Let's have a look what we get next. Okay. See if we can get another one. Ideally, we can get one or two, but you never know. We might only get one. Which would be a bit of a finesse, but you know, it's not the first time EA's finessed us, is it? Let's have a look. We've got many coming up here. 950s, 950s. Looks like we just made a sale already. Is that one of our Roy Patricio cards? Is it one of our keepers here? Let's have a look. Maybe I'm being dumb, but I did think we'd sold one there. Let's have a look. Oh, maybe it's one of the bids that came back. Right, so 950 there. Nothing's coming up at 900. We're being scammed a little bit. What we'll do is quick 10 count, because this isn't the method that you guys have came here for. It's one of the lower budgets. So 10, 9, 8, 7, oh, maybe 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, what we're going to do is quickly run across this one as a max price of 650. I think would probably be the way to go. And you just want to bid as many of these as possible. They're going to go for about 900 coins as a minimum. You'll probably be able to get them along at a K. So it's a good little strategy to go for. Obviously, with bidding, you don't want to bid more than sort of, I'd say you want to stay about 200 coins under profit. So you got a little bit of a benefit there. So what we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next one. We're going to go over. Should we go to United now? Yeah, we might as well. So we'll go over to United. We're going to look at Man United, and then we are going to look at Portuguese. So actually, we are looking at Ronaldo himself. Now, with this one, you're most likely to pick up the likes of Bruno Fernandes. Now, looking at this, he actually goes for 27k, which means 2.7 EA tax is going to be half that is 1.3. So actually, this is quite a nice profit. So if we list this one here for dead on 27, that is a 700 coin profit. Not too bad at all. So we'll take that one there first of all. Should we see if there's any more? I mean, there's okay, so now all of a sudden there's loads of cards. So EA's just basically scammed me. Right, sick, brilliant. Thanks EA, that's nice. Scam me by not showing all the cards. We might still make profit on that one, but we wouldn't have picked it up if we'd have seen them. So it's nice that they literally just scam you. That is actually ridiculous that they've done that. Right, we'll do it on a different basis. We'll do it on the basis of 26. 10% is 2.6, so we knock it down by 1. Then you've got your 0.3, and then there is kind of where you want to snipe. So that's the minimum profit. We want to go to about 24, just to make sure we're making about K. It is a big L that EA kind of, I mean, you guys saw it. It literally showed me 5 cards on the market, and then there's like 20. So it's nice to know that they don't care about their game being fair and just care about money. I am a bit fuming, as you can tell, being a little bit of a petty so-and-so right now, but I feel like with good reason. I feel like that was a bit of a joke. But we'll do a cheeky 10 count. We don't want to take any else. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right, what we're going to do is we're going to pop over to England and defender. So we're sticking on the Man United theme. We're going to go over to about, what, 5k? 5k maybe is a little bit too low. So 6.1, 6.2. Right, so you want to sell on for about 6.3. EA tax is going to be 315, so 300. There you're making 85 coins, that's 185 coins. So if you go down to 5.7, you're guaranteed 285. If you go on here, it's 185. So not a massively lower value, but definitely not as good. So we're hopefully going to get 1 or 2 of these. That'd be a nice way to sort of conclude this filter. Let's have a look. Or we're just going to get scammed out of it like we did on the last one. 5.9 here, not quite what we're looking for. Just a little bit under where we kind of want for our profit. So at least then we know they're getting listed. That's a positive. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So what we're going to do is we're going to move over to a little bit of a controversial one, but we're going Man City, Portugal. So we are going to the other side of Manchester. We're still in Manchester, but we are going over to Man City. So we've got Cancelo and we got Bernardo Silva. Now earlier they were going for 17k as a sell-on. Seems like about the same. What's that? That one there's a snipe there. We've been scammed. Right, so if we sell them on 17k, EA tax is going to be, to top of my head, 1.7 half. You're looking at about, what was it, 850 coins? Yeah, 850 coins. So we'll go down to 16, and then what we really want to be doing is picking up sort of 15,500s and below and selling them on for about 17. So let's get that one up first of all. Let's have a look at 15,500. See if we can get ourselves a little Bernardo Silva. That would be nice. or a better Cancelo snipe. That's kind of what we're going for here. Either a Bernardo Silva or a better Cancelo. That's what we want. So compare price our way to a good snipe, and then we will call it a day, because I, for one, am absolutely sick of missing snipes. So if they're going to be nice to me, we will grab this next one, but you never know, we might get scammed again. Come on. Come on. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Oh, yeah, we'll take that. I'll take that. You know what? That's a good end to the day. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all tomorrow.